Sonic the Hedgehog is the best movie film ever made in existence of all time. The film stars blue-budget Sonic the Hedgehog. Life was going good for Spaz the Spurghog until one day the Ugandan Knuckles decided to take back their indigenous land that the Hedgehogs had stolen from them, and using their Ugandan magic they can extract the power from his bones. Determined to crush and squeeze the blue baby nut, they intimidatingly surrounded Sonic from all angles, leaving him in a self-defense situation. Sonic's literal owl mom decided to sacrifice herself for Sonic. Wow, how brave. Sonic must now go into hiding on Earth, but the problem for Sonic is he's not very good at hiding. In fact, he's basically out in the open very frequently. He'd be very easy to spot, and multiple people have spotted him, so he's already failed at his quest. Feeling depressed, alone, and patriotic, Sonic decides to go play baseball. Having his owl mom wiped out of existence, he wasn't able to ask for his parents' permission to go to Disney.com, so naturally he had no friends because no one wanted to hang out with him. So he decides to play baseball by himself, like any normal kid would. Sonic, feeling depressed, alone, and abandoned by society, decides to wipe out the power in half of America. How does he eliminate the power in half of America, you might be asking? The answer is simple, you stupid idiot. And I think this was one of the biggest, more deep-cut references, which is to all us Sonic fans who are all alone and depressed. So after doing many multi-million dollars worth of destruction and potentially electrocuting anyone in the nearby area, Sonic runs and hides in the home of an armed police officer. And that's when the guy from Cable Guy and Liar Liar comes to say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. So then Liar Liar opens up his ovaries and sends all of his eggs out, using Naruto hand motions to command that they do anything they can with their big, beautiful technology to find Sonic the Hedgehog. But that's when things got really weird, because they had an entire scene dedicated to how much Sonic loves Arby's curly fries.
Eat our fries, you fat idiot.
So then Liar Liar goes to Melting Actor Man's face, and Melting Actor Man says, hey, you're a liar. And Liar Liar goes, shit, how you know? And then he has his ovaries go inside and release the egg so they can look for Sonic. And you would think they have some motion sensor because Sonic's walking right next to it, but I guess its field of view is set to be very low. But that's when the $1 million shot comes. That's right, my cameo in the movie, my second cameo. Pretty grateful for it, and it was an amazing experience. So then Kendall, overstimulated by the screaming, punches Liar Liar in the face, a shot that was in the trailer, just like all the other good shots. So naturally, after bonding over punching Liar Liar, Sonic and Kendall become best friends and they go on a road trip together. And road trips ain't free, you know? So Sonic starts escorting at a local biker bar for extra income. When Kendall sees him, he is angry. How could you, Sonic? But I gotta respect the grind, gamer. Let me get you a beer. So off camera, Sonic dies, and he's like, what do I do, babe? He's dead. And then she checks him, and she's like, yep, he is definitely dead. And the little girl goes, I know what might bring him to life. And she goes upstairs and grabs none other than Sonic the Hedgehog shoes in his size. And just the mere presence of the shoes starts to rejuvenate him. But the second he puts them on, that's when he starts really feeling good. And he starts... And then we get to the skyscraper that Sonic can't possibly scale. He needs his human friends to help get him inside. He can't get up there. They go up there, and Little Egg is there. How did these things surround them completely and all three of them didn't notice? Shh, don't think it's a kid's movie. So then he shoves the two people he's been stalking his entire time on Earth off a building and attempts to catch them by scaling the building, which yes, he could have done the whole time, okay? He was just trying not to embarrass them. Sonic is unable to catch the World Trade Center jumpers, so he throws a ring at the bottom for them to get teleported into a farm, which is actually a deep cut reference of this. And I understand why he goes to the Eiffel Tower since he sees it on the bus, but there's actually no reason for this scene. They didn't even bother trying. The scene was just thrown in there so this movie could do well in a particular foreign market, if you know what I mean. So that's when Kendall starts thinking about the mushroom land he's never been told about and throws a ring to it. Sonic then opens up Task Manager and Task Ends Robotnik. Robotnik, who is now trapped in the mushroom land, starts experimenting with microdosing and going a little crazy. And you can't help but think, man, I wish they didn't put literally every single good scene in the trailer.